I was so young, I just wanted that body because I seen everybody, my crew, like getting it, and I wanted to be like with the it girls because this is what was going on.
Scene 2, take 1, Tom Marker.
This isn't the Blac Chyna you think you know. This is Angela White.
Angela White is the businesswoman, the mother, the friend, the person that you could call on, lovable, sweet. Blac Chyna, she is basically the brand. And that's like my alter ego.
She says she's on the road to transformation.
Honestly, it just came over me. It came over me. I told myself I'm gonna focus on 3 things. So I put in my mindset, workout, sobriety, and the Bible. That's it. So with those 3 things combined, that's where I think everything starts to trickle down. To really figure out like who is Angela. Because you get so sucked into like the entertainment industry and everybody calling you
Blac Chyna.
China, Chai, Blac Chyna, this, that, you kind of like lose yourself.
After working on her inner self for a year, she's now focusing on her exterior, looking to reverse years of cosmetic work.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy. So happy. This is like a Thursday. I called my doctor. I was like, hey, when can I come in to take this out?
For years, body model Blac Chyna has been synonymous with a look. Drake even wrote about her on his debut album.
And he mentioned me in a song called Miss Me. Call up King of Diamonds into China, it be worth the flight. Yeah.
She's looking to reverse the look that catapulted her to stardom.
As I started to slim down, my features started to really come out, like my cheekbones and everything. So with all the filler, that started to really protrude out. Now that my face has become more slimmer, even like my body, I just wasn't happy the way how I look, because I did these things, to make me happy, which it served its purpose, because that's why we're here today. You know what I mean? Now that it served its purpose, like I'm cutting ties with it so I can move on to the next chapter in my life. Good morning, you guys.
Chyna is taking her 17 million Insta followers along for the ride.
I'm gonna go get my buttocks reduced. Put my bandages on.
She's gotten her implants removed, known as explant surgery.
Got my breasts reduced. One of the best decisions I could have done in a very long time.
Going from a double D all the way down to a C. It's not just Blac Chyna, it's a surprising trend. For a long time, people didn't talk about plastic surgery.
You accept this rose.
But now, many celebs are sharing about it openly, like former Bachelorette Claire Crawley.
Looking back, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I got to that point.
Former NASCAR racetrack queen Danica Patrick.
I thought to myself, I want to share this if it makes a difference.
Model and cookbook author Chrissy Teigen bared it all on Instagram. I'm getting my boobs out. I'd like to be able to zip a dress in my size, lay on my belly with pure comfort. And many more coming clean.
Enough is enough. It all has to come out.
Blac Chyna said her kids inspired her.
I don't have to worry about my 10-year-old son seeing some craziness about his mom on the internet, or my 6-year-old daughter seeing something crazy. Hi, baby, what's wrong? I would just really want to be a positive impact for them, like the stability, like the strongness. I just want to be there for my kids.
The other big milestones in her life-changing journey, getting baptized last year, and later becoming Dr. Angela White. She attended seminary and got a PhD in liberal arts. Blac Chyna's in large company. The American Society of Plastic Surgeons says that in 2020, plastic surgeons removed more than 36,000 breast implant augmentations, an almost 8% increase from the year before. Though still one of the most popular cosmetic procedures, the number of breast augmentation surgeries has decreased in the last few years, while the number of explants is rising.
Ironically, we get referrals for teenagers who are dealing with low self-esteem issues, insecurities, and can relate to some of that.
Reina Sotelo works as a licensed clinical social worker for a school district in LA. Earlier this year, she decided to remove the implant she got when she was 25.
I had my insecurities growing up. We'd see beautiful women in TV, and I think I grew up seeing that that was what a woman's supposed to look like. And for me, I was small. I remember vividly coming home, no one knew, and I was like strapped, and I couldn't move.
Dr. Kevin Brenner, a Beverly Hills plastic and reconstructive surgeon, says for many, it's about more than a change of heart.
Breast augmentation surgery has lots of potential complications.
Experts recommend removing or replacing implants every 10 to 15 years to prevent complications. The complication you've probably heard about the most is breast implant illness, or BII.
Breast implant illness is a term for a constellation of symptoms that women have and attribute to having breast implants. Some of the more common symptoms that people have are brain fog, joint pain, hair loss, what we call autonomic nervous system dysfunctions. There's about 40 or 50 symptoms.
The FDA is now tracking symptoms that are associated with breast implant illness, adding that BII is not recognized as a formal medical diagnosis. It was a whole 2 years after her initial consultation with Dr. Brenner.
And you'll have this incision down here and down the front.
That Raina decided that she would get explant surgery. It took Dr. Brenner 6 hours to complete Raina's surgery. Now, Raina is finally able to take a deep breath, and she's focusing on healing.
I looked at myself and I just said, it's gonna be fine. I just have to heal.
All right, you guys, so I'm still on my healing journey.
Angela White is continuing to work on herself. She's hoping to lead the way once again.
Beauty fades. Fashion fades. It's a new collection every season. Your brain and your mindset, you're gonna have that for the rest of your life. Start living in your truth. You know, you can't touch me. I'm living in my truth.
Our thanks to Zareen. For more on Blac Chyna's journey, watch Impact by Nightline's Explants Busting Free, now streaming on Hulu.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.